don't have. Hi. So, yeah, sorry about the no voice for the first few minutes. I had my headset turned off, which I guess is a good thing that conserved the battery while we weren't playing. But I had apologized for taking about 3 hours longer to get started than what I originally estimated. I had a rough afternoon, and if y'all want to hear about it, ask away. I have nothing to hide, but I don't necessarily need to share it either. So he did his homework and ponder moves. She needs to use the bathroom and then go back to sleep. She needs to take a shower. Use the bathroom. Brush your teeth. And then, as usual, she's going to go out here and practice yoga until she wakes up. She needs to wake up and okay. I'll go back to sleep. Take deep breaths. Upgrade. Yes. Okay. We need to upgrade the bed. We need to see if it's the best bed we can get at the moment because we'll take it with us if we upgrade it. Okay, you can get up now. Take a shower, brush your teeth, and get leftovers. And you can come up here and get leftovers. Supercell, Tin Garden, and she is going to. How's her yoga coming along? Wellness skill level 7. Cooking almost level 9. So let's watch the cooking channel. When she's done with the garden, let's have her travel to Alien World with Elijah. Day 2 in Sixum. Okay. You are going to collect that. And then collect that. And not collect that. And you are going to collect that. What happened to the stuff she was supposed to plant? 2, 3, and only 1. So yeah, we're going to be picking up. Okay, they are going to show up. Dig that up. Harvest quill fruit. Second day on Sixum. I think we got the other metal that we were looking for. We're still missing some aliens, and we're still missing some Terran metals and crystals. So we're going to go to work with Ashlyn tomorrow and do enough stuff to have not a horrible day, and then dig up rocks and look for aliens. There are 3 alien things on Sixum and 3 alien things at the lab. Oh, we had that one. Okay then. Um, Zombie Carl, right there. Go into there. And if we go back to them, we still have these things down here that she needs to plant. And if we go down a level, she needs to analyze this. Um, turquoise. She can sell. I'm pretty sure they're worth more than 5 after they've been polished. So let's polish all of these. Let's have her polish these. Plutonium goes to her. Turquoise sells. And the plants go to her. A little more than $5 each. Not much. Citrine and emerald can sell. And I'm waiting for her to polish those geodes. Then she's going to do stuff down here. She is going to do yoga. He is going to do homework. And we are watching. And we need to look at the notification wall. And we know about Zombie Carl. All right. Gesundheit on me. Where'd it go? Okay. Sure. That's even almost on a... Water all. Idiocy. Multi-select that one, and that one. So they go from being worth 5 each to being worth 50 after you polish them. That's good to know. What doesn't this one need watered? And you know what? Just because you're being an ass. I'm sorry, that was rude. Okay, she needs to clandestine, nightlight, solarium, and plutonium needs to be analyzed. I'll be notified when she has finished that. So we're watching her. Why is her area dirty? What is dirty? Oh, we have to go back to work another day anyway, so you haven't pushed the big red button yet. Oh, this. Homework complete. Why don't we have you practice until bedtime? Oh. Um, I got rid of the mess in the room. Stop complaining. I don't see the rest of the mess, y'all. Does anybody see another mess? Anybody at all? Oh, we have to go back to work a couple of days anyways because we have to test those last 3 serums. Not this late. Speaking of, age away, we are still missing. Oh. Yeah, we need to. Yeah. Okay. Alien, aura, metal, crystal, and plant. We've got only 2 crystals. We're gonna need 5 crystals in total. That's 1 because we need both of them that we have. So 2. 3. 4. We're having incredible precision on this. What is her logic skill at? Oh, well, that's makes that not surprising. Okay. So that's 5 crystals. And we need 5 metals. And we've got 7. And we've got 5 alien plants. For the quill fruit and 2 alien crystals for the age away. So 2 times 5 is 10 more crystals. And just talking about how well it was working. Okay, so maybe logic doesn't have anything to do with it. Maybe it is completely random. We were doing so well, I thought maybe I'd finally found the trick to making this thing not give me those stupid cubes of matter. We shall go until we have 10 crystals in here. Now, there's something I'm tempted to do, and I'd like some input. We wanted to have 2 children every generation, but we didn't want to have kids after the parents were older than young adult. So what if we cloned the child they do have? I've never cloned a sim before. And apparently it can turn out in some fascinating ways, but you are guaranteed to get a sim of the same age, but apparently not necessarily of the same traits. Okay. And Reaper's Reward is the last one. Or Reaper's Friend? Was that it? Okay. Death Flower, we've got an alien crystal. We need 5 more alien crystals. So let's keep at it. I know. 3 more. Maybe 4 if one of them goes bad. And last one. Please, 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 please. Or not. Okay. Alright. She has now got all the crystals and metals and plants necessary to make all of the things. She needs to use the bathroom. And then she's going to get some leftovers. Assuming there are any left. Oh. She is going to use this bathroom. Use that bathroom. And take a steamy shower because we want her to woohoo afterward. And you are going to get leftovers and then go to sleep. Should she take another vacation day to make the potions? To make the serums? I think she should. So let's have her take another vacation day. Did you eat? You didn't eat. Stop, 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 stop. Why didn't you eat it? Eat it. Then sleep. And she is going to woohoo with Elijah. Preferably after. Nope. Do that first. And then woohoo with Elijah. And then expert repair. And then sleep. And Elijah is going to go with the woohoo. And have dinner. Have a quick salad. And then go to sleep. Level 6 of the gourmet cooking skill. It's almost Brian's birthday. Yep, his birthday's Saturday. So are we cloning him? Okay. It's between 2 and 6 a.m. We need to fill out the collections in the attic. Crystals, the red goes up and the green goes down. Analyzed there. Analyzed. And the metals, the blue goes on the top. Analyzed. Analyzed. Okay. Okay. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. We need to have her upgrade the beds while we're messing around. Um, we're gonna take a little break. I'm gonna put a poll up on the thing. And polling. Should we clone child Brian? Yes or no? Start poll. And I put in a vote for yes. Vote for yes. So if that's the only vote we get, we're going to do yes. But according to this, I've got somebody watching right now, so please put in your vote as well. And I'll be back to get the poll results. Okay. Let's see if the poll got any results. Okay. So, that happened. Hi, everybody. Sorry about having the goodbye screen instead of the hello screen up to start this out. That was my bad. Um, so I hope you got to see the stream starting soon, paper flyby at least once. We are. Did she take a day off work? Did she? Yes, she's on vacation. Okay. So today we're going to we're going to edit the retail stores to get the last of the ingredients we need to make the last of the potions to edit the retail stores, because that is a dragon biting its tail. Okay, and away we go. And for my moderator that is helping me test things this morning, can you hear the game sounds? And, right, I was gonna let him, he has to wake up now because he has to go to school in 4 minutes. Okay. And then very quiet on the game sounds. So let's increase that a little bit. And let me know if that's better.
Well, no.
She's up. Shower, use, brush teeth. Okay. We can let's see if we just go down to -1. Fine, -1.1. Okay, we need her to... What do we need? We need her to pick up... Go to her inventory. We can manually move this one, which is the most important one, but then we have to have her manually pick up. I wonder what studying them does. I should probably try to study one of them and see what it does. Take deep breaths. Okay, thank you for that. The next thing we need to check is when I am on... I'll continue playing the game, but I'm gonna move the sound over to a different... I'm gonna transition real quick. To bring the sound up and tell me if the music is too loud. So you should not hear the game anymore, but you should be hearing me and music. What did she do with the... She's studying it. What did that do? Okay, that was pointless. Ooh, I got a follow! Neon City, welcome, welcome, welcome. Be sure to join the chat. We're gonna have some fun today. We're not actually on a break, we're just doing a little bit of testing while we're playing. Hope you don't mind that. Okay, he says music is good and he can still hear me to boot. So that is good. And then if we transition back over there, we should get game sound back. Assuming I make the game make noise. It's paused at the moment. What else does she have all of? Oh, she has all of these. And she has all of... Go in there. Yeah. Did you get all of them? Oh, yep, you got all 6 of those. And that. Ah! Okay. And we are missing... What are... Go back to her. They're not in the floor. So have they already been cloned? Okay, but I didn't put them down. Oi. I'm lost. I'm lost. Okay, here we go. This one analyzed goes there. And 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 I don't need the plumbite or the sapphire or the phosgenite or the arginold. So we had a little problem earlier where we sort of didn't actually have a stream, and so I let the game exit without saving. And I lost like 2 hours of game of in-game time, only about 3 minutes of gameplay because everybody was asleep. Supercell and Tin Garden. Turn that off. Okay, Trevor, if everything still seems to be working well on your end, if you need to get ready for work, I understand. At some point, I'm going to need you to teach me how to do this, this commands thing that makes sounds and stuff. I'll explain it to you. It's something I see on the other channels that I like. Like, I should be able to create a special buy sound that occurs, and then people in chat can go !buy, and they get and they get and I get the sound goes on my screen. So just let me know if we're back to having all the correct sounds. We do not need him to stick around, as we are about to go away anyways. Okay, we have elements, eggs, and geodes to put in to one of the retails. Thank you. Magnolia Promenade. And they're not going to go into classic critters. The aliens are going to go there, but we haven't finished that yet. They don't go in what goes in. The geodes are probably trinkets and treasures. So let's start there. So to explain why we do this, when we put an object up for sale in a retail store and then sell the retail store, we can go back and buy as many of that object as we want, which makes getting things later easier. Additionally, we don't have to keep the items on our lot, and keeping them on the lot means that we have to pay taxes on them. And additionally, some of the items, if you keep them on the lot, do things to your lot. For instance, the meteorites, the metals, if you have those on your lot in previous sim games, I don't know if it's still true in The Sims 4, The reads positivity. Okay, here, yeah, can we do another nook going this way? Go to, B. And we take the jigsaw pattern and continue it out. And we'll decorate the alcove in a minute. Was it this? And if it was, which color was it? Was it that color? No. I don't think that's right. Oh, it was just the 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 first option. Okay. And go up and have I mentioned today how much I hate roofs? And I now have a 28-pound cat that would desperately like me to feed it. I know what I need to do. I need to put another alcove here. This is what I need to do. This is what I need to do. I need to. How would I? Okay, 2 more alcoves go there to be decorated later. And okay. Okay. Now, okay. I need to pull this back and make sure I got a ceiling over my hole. Okay. But now, I move this guy back over here. And move this guy back over here. And have him there. And copy him here. Well, that's a rather pedestrian roof, but at least it doesn't. Yeah, at 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 least it doesn't collect water. It yeah. Okay. Um we need to pick one of these alcoves. I don't really care which one. We're going to decorate it for the geodes. The geodes came with get to work. So we want to go to wall patterns and choose the get to work pack and go to all. I don't really want that could work. And flooring. That almost looks like gravel. I know it's linoleum, but it looks like gravel. And then we go to objects by function, and we're going to grab surfaces and displays. And the metal shelf in a dark color. Okay. I want that instead. And then we go back to live mode. We go to her inventory. And we pick up the geodes. Okay. And I think the magic beans go here too. Magic beans were a plant sim challenge thing. How do we decorate for the plant sim challenge? We'd have to go to a flowery green. It has to be green. And I want a green carpet. Okay, and then to put, you know what? We put them on the stump. Where's our stump? Where's our stump? Where's our stump? Right there. Oh, the stump is, well, I mean, I don't know if this will work or not. pp dot move objects. Okay, put that there. And then if we go back to live mode, if we plant the, we're gonna regret this if it doesn't work. Set for sale. Haha! Okay. Plant. 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 And plant. As long as nobody waters it, we're good. Set for sale. 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 I oh okay. I have to take a break to feed the cat because it's annoying my sister that he has not been fed. So um bear with me, please. We will be back. I think we're going to sell this store and we might be opening a second one, but we got to take a break um, because I need to take care of the feline. Okay. If I hear no objections, then I'm going to go ahead and end this, and we'll do a 11C when I wake up because I've been up all night. So, thank y'all for checking in.